Hey folks, this is Jimmy Lee with Armor Guys presenting you with Gloves 101, Norms Explained. What are ANSI cut levels? There's a lot of evaluation that goes into creating personal protective equipment that lives up to the wearer's needs and expectations. If you're investing in cut-resistant gloves, for example, you need to know that the gloves will protect your workers. That's where ANSI cut levels come in. ANSI stands for American National Standards Institute, and it constructs the standards that help workers choose what glove is best fitted for the job at hand. What determines an ANSI cut-resistant level? To earn the label of cut-resistant, ANSI 105 requires that the gloves pass the ASTM F2992-15 using the TDM test machine. This is a test that measures the amount required to push a blade across a glove cut-through for 25 millimeters. Testing cut levels. The TDM test is applied to the glove and the cut level is measured by how many grams of cutting force can be applied before the blade cuts through the glove. ANSI standards, old versus new. ANSI standards changed from only offering 5 levels of cut resistance to 9 levels, giving workers a more specific range of cut levels to choose from. The higher the risk, the higher you would want your cut level. For example, someone working with packaging would need a cut level of A2 and under. Someone working with general carpentry would need a cut level of A4. And sheet metal work would require a cut level of A6 and up. Once you know the cut level needed for your job, it's easy to pinpoint the right product. When you visit Armor Guy's product section on the website, you can search for gloves based on ANSI cut levels and rest easy knowing your crew has the protection they need. What is the EN388 standard? EN388 is the European safety standard for protective gloves against mechanical risks and helps workers choose the right cut protection. It specifies requirements for abrasion resistance, cut resistance, tear resistance, puncture, TDM test cut resistance, and impact protection. Abrasion. Sandpaper is rotated against the glove material under a determined pressure level. The protection level is indicated on a scale of 1 to 4 depending on the number of turns required until a hole appears in the material. The higher the number is, the better the resistance to abrasion. Cut. Coupe test. A blade is passed over the glove material and the score is based on the ratio of rotations it takes until it cuts through. The protection level is indicated on a scale of 1 to 5, where 5 indicates the highest cut protection. If the material dulls the knife during this test, the cut test ISO 13997 TDM test shall be performed instead. Tear. The force required to tear the glove material apart is measured. The protection level is indicated by a number between 1 and 4, where 4 indicates the strongest material. Puncture. Based on the amount of force required to puncture the material with a tip, the protection function is indicated by a number between 1 and 4, where 4 indicates the strongest material. TDM test cut resistance. The TDM test is applied to the glove and the cut level is measured by how many grams of cutting force can be applied before the blade cuts through the glove. The result is given by a letter A to F, where F indicates the highest level of protection. If any of these letters is given, the method determines the protection level instead of the Coupe test. Impact protection. If the glove has impact protection, this information is given by the letter P as the 6th and last sign. If no P sign, no impact protection is claimed. Thank you for watching. Visit our website at armorguys.com for more information.